But a humanist says essentially that human divinity had to do with his rationality, that above all, it has to do with his ability to create freely. And what they were trying to do is to create at such a level that they will be creating at the level of God.
Mm.
They will be creating at the level of God. And a key theme of humanists, both Renaissance and modern humanists, is the glorification of humans. And maybe we should put it in a better way, the deification of humans. They want to make man God. We are back in Genesis chapter what? We are back in Isaiah chapter 8. We are back there. Lucifer takes what is good. Again, he sowed a bad seed inside it. And here we are. They are still trying to do it through eugenics, through and so on and so forth. I hope you know about eugenics, um, through researches that are targeted at making humans. Actually, they say that right now they are able to clone human beings. It's just the moral law of countries like United Kingdom. I mean, I said United Kingdom, like United States, that has not allowed them to do it. See why you must pray for America. Pray for America. Pray for America. So the technology to do it is there, but the good old USA still would not allow them to do it. You know. Let's look at so you have to before I leave that, remember eugenics. That's why Hitler talks about master race. And believe me, there are people in our world today who still believe that. Um, that's why they talked about population control, population control, and stuffs like that, because they feel that's why they talk about genetically modified food and so on and so forth. So man is trying to hyper create and again module up what God has freely given. So, but let's talk a little bit more about Imago Dei itself. Let me pick you away.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I played the song. I don't know. It seems you came in late. I
No,
played.
I had the song, sir.
Okay. Take the name of Jesus with you,
Okay.
right? And then
All
even
right.
scriptures tell us that at the name of Jesus, every knee must bow. How can you claim to be Christian when you minimize the person of Jesus? Maybe we are confronted here about another religion, a religion that is actually a Babylonic mystery. And I don't want to get into that. What kind of Christianity excludes the name of Jesus? And that's a very valid question, because Jesus, when he was going, said, uh, when the Comforter is come, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth, which proceeded from the Father, he shall testify of me. The Comforter shall testify of me, and you, which are my follower, you shall bear witnesses also, because you have been with me from the beginning. So, that's John chapter 15, and I just read verse 26 to 27. But having said that, you said something that is very interesting to me, and I would like to try to understand. You said, let's just not judge him. Now, for me, that's a biggie. That's a big statement, because in so saying, we limit our capacity to be prophetic. Because we've been told, I'm a judge you, judge not,
Yes.
so that you shall not.
I think I'm enjoying this now.
What is that?
No.
You see, when I was growing up in the faith, I have the privilege of starting early. So by the age of 10, 12, 11, 13, I've been involved in this kind of discussion. And I have seen it change over the years from a convinced position that the Roman Catholic Church muzzles the name of Jesus and blocks the access of many to the faith. See, so they turn them to Mary and focus them on the Pope. And if you come to our class on church history and some of these classes, we will deal briefly with some of these things,
Okay.
you know. But listen to this carefully, people. We are now faced with a situation where the Roman Catholic Church has reinvented itself and has essentially sold us the fact that, although we are not really necessary. Okay, Pope Benedict was very clear in saying that you and I, we are not Christians. He didn't mince word. He said it. He said, if you are not in the Roman Catholic Church, you are not a Christian. But after saying that, I think there is even a papal encyclical on that. That's the position of the Roman Catholic Church. It doesn't matter how nice they look to you. It is a massive program of re-education that is going on. So we are being re-educated in such a manner that the work of Martin Luther becomes irrelevant. That you understand what I'm trying to say. So what do you need the Lutheran Church for? Even the Lutherans are asking themselves that question. The Lutherans are saying, maybe we are now irrelevant. Maybe we should just fold back into the Roman Catholic Church. The Anglicans are discussing with the Roman Catholics and saying, maybe we should just fold back into the Roman Catholic Church. And wonders of all wonders, a few days ago, your brothers, led by Kenneth Copeland, went and met the Pope. And they were talking about unity. And believe me, this sets stage for the manifestation of a great Antichrist. I hope you are seeing where every one of these things is going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see, because the there must be the Antichrist himself, and there must be the false prophet. And there is only one thing that can confront these forces. They that are willing to lay down, love not their life unto death. That's the only thing. It's you are dealing with massive spiritual wickedness here. Does this make sense to us at all?
Yes, it makes
Yes.
sense, sir. Thank
We
you.
are dealing with a situation where um, good, evil will be called good, and you have in charge of a process the people who are the mastermind of re-education.
Mm,
Guess what? Who are they? The Jesuits. The Jesuits.